Okay, hello out there. I'm not sure how long this will last, but Hazel came and wanted to be in the video. And I can't put her on the table because she's too big. So I'm sitting right beside her. And I'm going to move the camera around a little bit. Havana was over here, but she left. There's Winnie. And I'm going to turn the camera around for a sec. Sitting over there's Festus. Look at his face. Festus! Festus. So we're just going to try to do this story. Then here's Hazel again setting up. I'm right beside her. See my baby dog. And I've been wanting a reason to play this song again, so I'm not sure I like the way we're setting, and the camera may go a little crazy, but I'm on the floor right now so we can have my buddy with me over there. So I've been trying to find something to play this song for again.
It's delicious. With sweet potatoes. Sleeps tonight. Down the hillside and through the backwoods, the possum crawls tonight. He's on his way, 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 he's on his way. In my headlights, the blinding headlights, the possum freezes and fries. On the highway, the busy highway, the possum dies.
He's down.
He's in the way, 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 he's in the way. Well, I guess you're feeling pretty previous about a little more now.
There we go. Okay, we'll turn him off. We don't want to hear him go in the skillet. Okay, this is pretty good. Got right here, and got Hazel here, and I'm right here, and I want to tell you a little bit more about possums. We did a possum story. You want to hear about possums? Okay, he said he does. He just slipped my glasses. Stop now. Stop. You're not going to act bad like that. Here are some interesting facts that might change your mind about some possums. Some of you may know that possums, hey, just listen to me. Possums are the only marsupial, which is a mammal that carries its young in a pouch, found in North America. Kangaroos do, but we don't find them here in North America. Right, Hazel? Okay, all right. There's the first thing about possums. Next thing about possums. The word opossum came from the Algonquin word for opossa, meaning white animal. And then Captain John Smith, who landed at Jamestown, he used the word opossum around 1612. And when he saw this animal, he described it as a, listen, Hazel, he described it as a cross between a pig, a cat, and a rat, a possum. Okay, yeah, I agree. Okay, and it says, although we people call them possums, the opossum is completely different from a possum. A possum is actually an Australian marsupial, so, but we say possum. The possum's nickname is the living fossil. It dates all the way back to, Hazel, it dates all the way back to dinosaurs, way back. 70 million years ago. It said it's the oldest surviving mammal family on the earth. When cornered, opossums vocalize ferociously, and they show all 50 of their teeth. 50. They have more than any other mammal, possums do. So they get a bad rap. I've always had people tell me, don't get around a possum. In actuality, it said they are lovers, they're not fighters, and they, where are you going? They'd rather run away from you than they would fight you. It doesn't go up. Grab a live possum. Diesel, come here, bud. When they're trapped, they actually will play possum. It's an involuntary response in which their bodies just go rigid and they fall to the ground like they're in a state of shock. Their breathing, actually, since they fall to the ground in a state of shock, their breathing slows down. They drool a little bit. and they release a smelly green liquid from their anal sacs. This is enough to convince most predators. Diesel, come here, bud. To convince most predators that they're dead. Okay? And then they leave it alone because they don't want it dead. And then when I got the opossum that time, the baby's out of it, I knew the mommy was dead when you see smashed head and blood and all that. But anyway, despite their prediction for eating anything, including rotting flesh, it says opossums are actually, they say, fastidious, that's a new word, about their hygiene. They bathe themselves frequently, several times after each meal. Opossums are extremely resistant to most forms of disease and toxins, including rabies and snake venom, and probably due to their low metabolism, it says. Diesel, come here, bud. Diesel. Diesel's stubborn right now. Opossums are extreme. Oh, we did that. I did this. This is why I did the story right here, because I always hear about possums mating. I'm just going to use the word for it. No, that's a raccoon. But anyway, about them mating, they have a very unusual. The males have an unusual. Let's use the right word, penis. Okay. And then there's a myth that what happens is the male possum has a forked penis called a bifid. B-I means two. Bifid. And so the end of things you learn here. The end of a possum's penis goes out like this. So the myth has always been that when possums mate, they mate through the female nostrils. But that's not true. It does not happen like that. Here's what I learned. I'd never heard that. But what I learned is he mates with the female in the normal matter. Conveniently, she has two uteri, which I guess is a plural of uterus. She has two of those, and so he just deposits sperm into both of them at once. And I bet you didn't know that, did you? And so I'm going the things you learn from me.
Fries tonight. Pass the gravy and serve the taters. We all can eat tonight. He's on my plate, 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 he's on my plate.
Hey, son, what's for supper?
Oh, well, we have possum fillet, black possum, sugar-free possum smoothie,